So looking at this current Bitcoin price action, we can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very, very interesting scenario. A scenario which is pointing us where the price in the medium short term, where the price for the coming days might be possibly heading. So before I jump into it, before I start talking about it, let's destroy that like button and let's try to reach at least 1,000 like in this video. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, nothing much has changed since our last update. I mean, despite the bigger picture turning bearish, I have been very clear with you guys. Bitcoin for the medium short term could be following this descending broadening wedge pattern, a bullish continuation pattern which might fool a lot of us. What I mean by that, despite Bitcoin here in the hourly time frame looks like following this bullish continuation pattern, descending broadening wedge pattern, right? I have been very clear with you guys. Unless we break out of this 108, 109,000 resistance, this bullish scenario could still fake out. I mean, after this relief rally around 108, 109,000, we could see another free fall, another low, and only after that, a continuation of an actual uptrend. Why? Because we know Bitcoin here in the medium short term looks like following this descending channel. Descending channel is a bullish continuation pattern where upper trend line acts as resistance, lower trend line acts as a support. So in our case, if Bitcoin fails to overcome the resistance which you have around 108, 109,000 resistance from this falling wedge as well, then you know what is on the line? Another free fall, a free fall which could bring the price of Bitcoin back towards this lower trend line one more time, one last time, and only after that an actual bullish continuation. Because we know, guys, I have been very clear with you, the central line from this Bollinger Band will be holding us below 108, 109,000. This Williams Alligator indicator, the top central and the bottom Williams Alligator indicator will be holding us below 108, 109,000. And now we also have resistance from this descending channel upper trend line. So all of these bearish scenarios will get invalidated if we could flip this 108, 109,000 into proper support. Otherwise, despite Bitcoin showing a move like this, a bullish continuation, it could still fake out to liquidate the over leverage longs and then to liquidate the over leverage shorts. And this is how market tends to work. But if you simply zoom out, what I want you to monitor is this move. I mean, if Bitcoin shows strength, if Bitcoin starts following this descending broadening wedge, then yes, this descending triangle will get invalidated because we will be above this upper trend line, which at the moment is acting as resistance, lower trend line acting as support. So if Bitcoin, right, if Bitcoin shows strength, starts with a new bullish continuation, then yes, this descending broadening wedge will, descending triangle will get invalidated. Otherwise, another pullback, another test around this lower trend line, which could be preparing ourselves for a continuation that might look somehow like this. Bitcoin free falling after losing one of the most important support which we have around $100,000. Yes, guys, this $100,000 will be looked as one of the most important support which we are not allowed to break, because breaking below this trend line means price in a bigger picture will also break out from this last line of support which you have around that price range. I mean, around 100,000. This has acted as support in the past price action. So we definitely want Bitcoin to remain above it, because failing to do that means the next area where we might be getting attracted will be this trend line which sits around $93,000, $94,000. Yes, guys, $93,000, $94,000 could be looked as our upcoming target if Bitcoin fails to hold its ground around this lower trend line. But even if that plays out, I mean, even if Bitcoin after some relief rally shows another bearish continuation like this, even if that plays out, what I want you guys to do is to look at this continuation pattern, this in a bigger picture, this higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern, right? And if Bitcoin shows another pullback around this 50 exponential moving average, then it could be a final pullback. You can see first pullback around this 50 exponential moving average resulted in a relief rally, but this relief rally did not last it longer. Another pullback, another retest around this 50 exponential moving average, and only after that an actual bullish reversal here. Pullback around 50 exponential moving average, right? Which resulted in a relief rally, but this relief rally did not last it longer. Another pullback, another retest around this 50 exponential moving average, and only after that, an actual reversal. So in our case, this was our first pullback, right? That's why I'm saying if there is another relief rally around 108, 109,000, then we have to overcome this resistance. Otherwise, this bullish continuation could fake out price making another lower low, and only after that an actual bullish continuation, because I've been very clear with you guys. Bitcoin, if we look here, looks like following this previous pattern, which is also pointing us a pullback. Doesn't mean we are bearish. It could be one last buying opportunity, a retest around this lower trend line, which will be preparing ourselves for a very bullish move, because this is a falling wedge. A falling wedge, just like what happened here, is a bullish continuation pattern. So before expecting an actual parabolic move, actual bullish continuation like this, there could be a retest around this lower trend line. There could be a retest around this 50 exponential moving average, and only after that Bitcoin showing strength. So please guys, please wait until certain line of support or resistance gets broken before jumping into any trades. Otherwise things could get very ugly. And also please do not overleverage yourself. Use proper risk management strategy and proper position sizing. So guys, this were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed the vlog, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this $30,050 in welcome rewards from Bybit, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out. Until next time, bye bye.